It's the G to the U to the R to the U. So now let's move on. Let's talk about America's team. America, United States of America. The good old red, white, and blue. And Dak Prescott. Guess what? Ladies and gentlemen, all of America, America's team, America's quarterback is finally being paid in full. Dak Prescott, after the last seemed like 20 years, it seemed like we've been talking about Dak Prescott and his contract. It's finally done. Dak is one of the highest paid players in NFL history. Blase. We all know what that is. We know the numbers. Here, I ain't going to talk about all that. We're going to talk about what does this mean for the Dallas Cowboys. You know what this means for the Dallas Cowboys? It means the Dallas Cowboys right now are going to stay at minimum level mediocre. At minimum, they're going to be mediocre because with Dak, before this gazillion millions of dollars, they were mediocre. After this gazillion of dollars, they're still going to be mediocre. Nothing is going to change, dog. Nothing is going to change. It's still going to be the damn Cowboys. The only thing that's going to change is Dak just going to have more money than anybody else. That's it. What does this mean for Jerry Jones and company? It's the same old Cowboys, man. I remember at one point, Tony Romo was one of the highest paid quarterback at one point with the Cowboys. And what did that do for the Cowboys? What did it do for the Cowboys? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'm thankful and I'm happy Dak got paid. And yes, this is coming from a guy who is a Washington football team fan, born and raised. So yes, I grew up despising the Cowboys. So every angle I'm going to come from is to show my despise of the Cowboys. And I'm proud of that, yeah. I am proud to dislike the Dallas Cowboys. And with that said, I'm going to be real here. The Washington football team are the best team in the division. Yes, Dak Prescott is the best quarterback in the division. That is accurate. Dak Prescott been the best quarterback in the division for the last 3-4 years. Yes, and that's also been accurate. And what have we seen? What have we seen from that? One thing I want to bring up from this situation is one of the most disrespect thing I ever seen in all of press conferences, dog. My man Jerry freaking Jones, Gerald Wayne Jones Jr., dog, talking about, hey, Dak, I overpaid you. He looked at this man and he told him he overpaid him, dog. I'm speechless. What owner tells you in your own face, I overpaid you, dog? The utter disrespect. You know what? Let me take that back. I ain't even no disrespect. I'm sorry, Jerry Jones. I disrespected you. I'm sorry. You earned the right. You earned that right. My bad. You wrote that check, so you earned the right, dog. You earned the right because you wrote the check to say you overpaid, man. And that's one of the biggest billionaire flex you could do, dog. Because I have to change. You saw that in the middle of me talking, I changed my whole view. Because I just saw it. I'm like, what am I talking about, man? Jerry just flexed on us. The same way he flexed on us during the draft with the yacht. Jerry just flexing us. He's like, hey, yo, Dak, man, I got so much paper, dog. I'm going to overpay your ass, homie. And I'm going to tell you about it, man. Let me tell you how much of a flexing that is, man. You guys ever been in a situation, dog, when somebody asks you for money or something or favor something, and you know you ain't never want to do it? You don't want to do it, but yeah, you do it in despise. You're like, man, here's the damn freaking $5, dog. Here's the $10, dog. You did it in despise because you know you just flexing. And Jerry Jones, once again, man, he just straight flexed on Dak. He's like, bro, I made you one of the richest player in the league. And he flexed on him, said, but guess what, homie? I overpaid you, and I could do that because I'm Jeremiah Wayne Jerry Jones Jr., whatever the hell his cowboy country ass name is, his Texas name. Whatever his cowboy Texas name is, dog. I ain't from no Texas. I don't know about no Gerald Wayne Jr., this, all that bullshit. I ain't no cowboy. I'm a Washington football team. Yeah, I know I went on a little tangent over there, man. I know. Anyways, I'm done with Dak and that whole Cowboys. The only reason I had to say something is because I had to. It's America's team. I ain't even want to say that. Why was that even on the lineup there, producer? You know, I didn't want nothing to say about no damn Dak, dog. Talking about no damn Cowboys. In fact, you know what? This is the remedy. When you talk about the Cowboys, this is how you have the remedy. You know what I'm going to talk about?